Hello, I am Pandora, and today, as the mighty and powerful Cantor from the Monster Hunter series, I will be taking a look at the dramatic reading that is From That Dude with the Beard to the Archfiend. Be aware that I will be reading this and giving my own personal thoughts on what is being said. With that out of the way, let me bring you up to speed. Our dear friend the Archfiend is a man who believes in free speech, but he also believes in forcing his fans to do work with him. For instance, he has a tendency to rally his so-called fans into attacking people that he despises. But not only that, the dear man believes that people will in fact listen to his wisdom, and this wisdom is typically, "You mad, bro." Yes, that is a typical comment, response to whatever people say to him. So without any further ado, let us continue. First off is what that dude with the beard said. He said this: "You know, Archfiend, you are intelligent, but when it comes to something as trivial as this, you flip your shit. Why?" Notice that that dude with the beard said trivial as this. I want everyone to listen to that. Do you get what he's saying? It means that that dude with the beard is saying that our dear friend, the Archfiend, has a tendency to take things to the extreme. A long time ago, our dear friend, the Archfiend, did a video about the new YouTube layout where his related videos weren't posted. And by God, it was a terrible thing. He ranted and raved about it, complained, and did so much, but provided no evidence to why it was bad aside he couldn't get from the videos. You see what he's trying to say here. But then the Archfiend decides to come back with this. Did you even watch the video, you idiot? Well, let's face it, he did write a comment about how you're making this trivial little thing a big deal, but in all reality, it might not seem like you are in theory, but I'll get to that later. You then go on, I point out that it's pointless to get upset over issues like this. Well, my dear Archfiend, let me take that little piece of information I know of. Now, when you say that it's pointless to get upset, why are all the letters in forces capitalized, and as once again? I think someone is reacting to this so-called change. Also, let's not forget your tone in the last few seconds of the video, where you obviously seem disgruntled. It seems to me that someone is not taking into consideration of other factors aside from what you're saying, Archfiend. There's a lot more going on than just the typical, I say what I say, and then it's what I say, and thus it means what I say. Get it? So that dude with the beard replies, says, "Wow, calling me an idiot," which I will add is par for the course for the Archfiend. Typically, an Archfiend will get backed into a corner and end up calling people idiots, stupid, or one-word rebuttals in order to stop the trolls, or non-trolls in this case. But let's continue. He continues saying, "Listen, I know that, but in all other videos, you got so annoyed over minor things similar to this. It's called being a hypocrite. Now, you would think that this man, known as the Archfiend, an intelligent man, would say, you know what, you're correct. I'm being a hypocrite. I got mad over similar things to this, but now that I'm telling people not to get mad, I think maybe I should take that back." But no, our dear Archfiend replies with, "Yo, you still talking, idiot?" Haha, so you replied with that. But it gets far better in my opinion. Oh yes, because we're about to see Hell's Gate open. Alright, not really, but in my opinion to Hell's Gate. One person said, You mad idiot? You see what I did there? They're showing you that there is no rebuttal in your statement. My dear friend Archfiend, this is where we call on the YouTubes butthurt. You're butthurt that someone called you out. But that dude with the beard left one last comment, saying this: Archfiend, if you can give out criticism, then you should take it. You shouldn't place yourself on such a high pedestal. Or level, as he says, but I prefer the pedestal. It's so much more fancy. But continuing on, it's unbecoming of you. I agree. I agree that this man who gives out criticism dare not reply back to you. But here's what I find interesting. He ignored you, which is par for the course in this case, since our good friend the Archfiend is so well-rounded and such an intelligent man that once he is truly backed into a corner, he will either block you or he will ignore you. So, as a third party, what will I say? That dude with the beard caught him in a corner. Did he reply? Yes. Did that dude with the beard need to make it a federal case? Probably not. But the point is, Archfiend, you failed. You failed on trying to say things because you broke your rule. You complained. And now, people even on this video, before that dude with the beard even commentated, or did his little comment, called you out. But do you care? No. Because you are untouchable. You are just another YouTuber so high up on the level of your own ego that no one can touch you. I'm Pandora, and welcome to my world. Was that good, that dude with the beard? Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Good. I hope to see you all next time.